Welcome back to MAPE's weekly update from the Capitol. I'm Richard Kajewski, MAPE's Legislative Affairs and Communications Director. Last week, MAPE members participated in MAPE Day on the Hill. And here is some video footage from MAPE's Day on the Hill.
It's been very exciting to be here on Day on the Hill. For once, we had a really exciting Day on the Hill because we had majority leaders in the House, majority leaders in the Senate, and the governor of Minnesota. So we were able to have a great conversation about the services that we provide for the people of Minnesota, and really an appreciation on the part of our elected representatives about what we do.
I'm excited to be here, and I'm especially excited to see so many MAPE members here today to meet with their legislators. And often we think about politics as being, spending lots of money on ads and doing all of the political work, but really it happens here in the legislature, where people hear directly from you about what you do and why it matters to the people of the state of Minnesota. So thank you, and appreciate everything you're doing, and this is a wonderful opportunity to get our voices heard in the state legislature. Tell them what you do, tell them why it matters to the people of Minnesota, and be clear about that.
I want you to enjoy the meetings you have with your legislators. Many of them want to hear from you. And even if they don't, they all need to hear from you. Never forget to be proud of the work you do for Minnesota. You are part of an incredible workforce that delivers superior services to your fellow Minnesotans. You give real value to Minnesota's quality of life. I do hope and expect that over the next couple of years, we're going to be able to get the state's budget back in good shape, get rid of the counting gimmicks, the shifts, create more stability in all of our state agencies and departments so that you have a little better work environment.
And your support is just going to be crucial. So I hope that we'll be able to support this. So I hope we'll see this as a glide path toward a stronger Minnesota, a better Minnesota, one where we can look in the years ahead to expand and continue to improve our quality of our services, and we'll have a chance to really move ahead. I hope I'll be around to be a part of that. I know you will, and I know that therefore our state government's in really excellent hands, in MAPE's hands. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
I have been in this great hall so many times when it's been mellow and quiet, and I am really glad to see this morning that you are fired up. Minnesotans, I think, are going to be very pleased at the end of this session that they've seen a legislature and a governor work together, deliver a budget that balances for real with a little more humility, maybe a little less drama, a little more practicality, and a promise of the good life for the future. I'm looking forward to seeing you today. I'm really glad you're here. We need your input all the time. Thank you for all of the work you do. Thank you for having me here this morning, and good luck today. Thank you very much.
I've been coming to MAPE Day on the Hill for several years now. It's a great way to develop a relationship with your legislators, thank them for what they do for you as a state employee, and to continue the dialogue.
If you're on the fence about coming to Day on the Hill because you think it's going to be scary, you're going to meet with your representatives, what do I say, how do I say it, are they going to be engaged? They are, they really are, they really do want to hear from you.
Every one of us here came to MAPE Day on the Hill for the first time once.
Right.
But you don't have to do it alone. You get a lot of support.
Earlier this morning I talked with my Senator Sean Nenow. He lives over in Cambridge, I live over in Harris, so we're on the opposite sides of the freeway. We're also on the opposite sides of the political spectrum, because I wear more blue and he wears more red. I know senators and representatives want to meet with their constituents. It's important that they know about the work that we do for Minnesota.
Also at the Capitol last week, the first policy deadline passed last Friday after the legislature heard hundreds of bills to ensure they met deadline. A couple of notables: the House minimum wage bill is nearing a final vote on the House floor. The Senate's bill recognizing marriage between same-sex partners also awaits a final vote on the Senate floor. That's all for this week. For more information on bills moving through the legislature, please go to www.mape.org. Also, visit the MAPE Facebook page and Twitter feed. See you next week.